Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Last Lick. I'm your host for today, Genevieve, with my lovely Blondie. Hi. My lovely guest. Hi, Mini. Hi. We have a beautiful guest here today. Let me allow her to tell us her name.
I'm Yeuhodah.
Hi,
What do you
Yeuhodah.
do?
Student.
In Ghana?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Graduated 3 days ago.
congratulations.
Yeah.
What were you pursuing though?
Business administration of marketing.
Okay.
Science marketing.
Great.
Okay, that's good. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. If you're listening to us on Spotify or Apple Music, do not forget that we are on YouTube as well. So you can check us out at Trickle Media on YouTube. So before we get into it today,
I'm already feeling gingered. I feel like the topic is gonna trigger some, people. And that is what we're about.
That's what we're about. That's what we're
Innit?
about. I just want to know, how are you gonna feel if your son came home one day and said, "Oh, she broke up with me because I was talking about you too much," or say me a mommy's boy? What are you gonna tell your son?
Okay, I'm not one to I try to be logic person. I try to make sure I have all fact information before I even move. Just because you're my son doesn't mean I'm going to. Of course, no one wants to hear about one particular person all the time. Maybe it might come off as I don't have a son yet, but I'll try and find out all the information. If the girl is wrong, then fuck it. If the girl is wrong, then fuck it. If I feel like my son was overdoing it, I'm just gonna, babe, I'm gonna tell him the truth. Like, babes, girls don't want to hear about people.
But
too
if
much.
you are raising a mommy's boy, you know that you're raising a mommy's boy. I'm raising a mommy's boy.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I don't know how to answer
know.
because I'm not going to raise a mommy's boy.
No, mommy's boy with caution. I don't know.
Is it something like a mommy's boy with caution?
Like, I feel like you should let your son know how women work. Because if a woman, typically I wouldn't want a mommy's boy to always be in my ear like, oh, every day my mom. So if I had a son, I would let him know that. Don't make it too much. Don't go overboard.
I feel like you can also tell because that is the woman's, I hope it tells you if that's her firstborn, because women are more in tune with their firstborns. They treat them like their first love and stuff. So that way you can't really tell.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have a son yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm really gonna treat myself. I'm gonna love the hell out of my son, of course. But
out of experience, your son just don't get home and say, "Mommy, she broke up with me because I've been talking about you the whole time." I'll just say, "How did you talk about me? What did you talk about? Did you make her feel not being enough? Did you make her feel like you want to see me in her?
Yeah.
Did you make her feel unappreciated? Did you ever value anything she ever did? Or you wanted her to start bending and sweeping like me?" There you know where the problem is coming from. Because she's a woman brought up by another woman.
Yeah.
The fact that we are all from the same root and the same tree, that we bear different fruits doesn't mean we are all going to taste the same. Mango from the same tree doesn't taste the same way.
It don't.
So please, what did you say exactly? So she broke up with you because she probably wanted to cook like me.
Yeah.
It would never taste like me.
yeah.
You could probably say my
Exactly
mom
why I said just that she gave in-depth explanation.
No.
Yeah.
My mom put salad on the plate. So instead of saying my mom put salad on the plate, how about, babe, could you please add salad to the food?
This is how I like it. This is how my mom does it.
Bro, no.
It's called
That's
a
annoying.
rational maturity way of having a conversation with your partner. If you always go like, my mom used to brush my teeth this way, please, that's not going to work for me because I'm not going to date a boy to spoon feed all the time. I need a man who knows how to take off his shoes.
Mommy.
So I ain't cooking all day. I ain't your
mama. I ain't your mama.
So basically, that's it. But if I think the girl is in the wrong, I still would not make my son feel
like his actions are okay.
Oh, okay. I would want to see the girl and talk for the girl in front of my son, rebuke my son later.
Yeah.
For respect's sake and authority's sake. because a man always has to be the head.
Yeah.
Make her understand. Please try and be more patient with him. You to try and be more polite with her and don't overdo it.
Yeah,
Because please, you can't tell me you with me. I have an experience where the man said, look, I really love you so much. You're a good girl. My mom even says you're a good girl, but she wants me to marry a white.
Oh,
I'm not capping. I just don't want to put names out there. I'm not capping. And he showed me the message. Sorry, that was really dumb.
Why is he with you then?
yeah.
You can't say, I can't say everything here, but the whole point is, why does your mom want you to marry? Because so that white people, somebody who is older and has money. I'm like, whoa, yo, bro, what do you want? That was the first question I asked him.
Because it's not about your mom.
He's torn between confusion. He wants what the mother wants.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants.
No, but usually
I didn't think twice
families
before
are
breaking up with him.
We know.
Sharp.
No matter how you put it, we are indoctrinated in a way.
Yeah.
So I'm really not going to, even though that is a sad ass this thing to say, but people like go through these things. Just don't, then you shouldn't have been a victim. If your mom wants a white person, he should have gone for a white person.
That was
Don't waste
exactly
your precious time.
Yep.
I feel like parents have to know how to bring up their children in love and attachment. There has to be boundaries.
Yeah.
There has to be a boundary between like loving your child and making your child so attached to you, even into his adult life when he has to stand on his own and make his own decisions and understand life on his own.
Yeah.
Don't make him a pushover, because this guy literally be like, my mom says it's late. I have to
come home.
So you don't know it's late.
Yo, bro.
I don't think I want to be around someone like that.
32 years.
I just remembered something.
Yo, bro.
Oh my God.
Are you
Mom
like,
says
is he like a
it's
puppet?
late.
Are they doing that whole this thing?
The worst
controlling him?
part, we had a dinner together and the mom
Oh
says,
my God.
you never fed me. Ever since you started being with her, you've been feeding her, you've been pampering her, you don't pamper me. So I swear, I asked him straight up. I'm a very blunt person. I'm not scared of the truth. Are you your mother? Are you doing your mom?
Oh my God.
Because I'm not going to be in this thing. Like, are you really doing your
How
mother?
long were you in? How long was it? Like, were you guys in a relationship?
4. 4?
4
That's,
years.
oh no, 4, that's a degree. 7 years, that's law. So I did law.
Oh.
I went to a
And it
law
was
school with
all mommy.
Oh,
You know, let me tell
you could change him.
you don't change this in the mind. So you don't change people, but you give people time to grow.
You were giving him time to go.
And
7
every
years.
day I keep talking. Yeah, I went for a law school.
Hey,
with him.
women, we
Okay,
bring
I
people.
wanna know, so what you saw, do you
we are
see
tolerating,
potential?
waiting for
That he
people
has a
to-
lot of potential only if he can let go of
That
his
is mom.
mom.
Women,
think
we are
that's
number one potential seekers. CS, you see potential in you right now. Give you time to grow.
We always see
Can
the
we stop
potential
that
in
thing?
men, like
I just remembered a
Smart,
video I saw on
intelligent.
Oh my God.
TikTok.
Hardworking.
And then the guy was like, they went to a court, and then the guy went to a court with his girlfriend, and his mother was there with the guy was there with his mother and his girlfriend. I don't know what it was. It was just a random video I saw on TikTok. And then the girl was like, he can't think for himself. Of course. Then the judge asked the boy, can you think for yourself? And he was like, no. And his mother was like, darling, you can think for yourself. Say you can think for yourself. And he was like, oh, I can think for myself.
Oh my God.
insane. That's insane.
As though you
That
you're
is how
taking a
attached some
4-year-old
people are with-
boy to the mall
Yeah.
and choose a car for him to. Can't you pick a car?
Can't you pick what you
That's
want
how
yourself?
attached some boys are to their
So
moms.
sorry for you.
And
And they are the most
really
disrespectful
absurd.
boys you'd
Mommy's
ever meet.
boys.
Mommy's boys. They are not men.
They're not men.
They're boys. Like you see a
mommy's
38-year-old boy, like,
Please,
I have to run
advance
through
them.
this.
They are toddlers.
Yeah.
Because we think for toddlers. They are not boys yet. Please, they are toddlers.
You guys
3
are
years
just
old.
crawling around.
So
with
we
your
call
money
them
in your
like,
mouth.
Oh my God.
Mommy's toddlers.
Yeah.
They are not boys. You can't be a boy and not know what you want. Toddlers, we think for them.
Yeah. Because you don't know what's wrong and what's right. Like
So
you're
when a
kid.
toddler cries when it's hungry, you have to figure whether he's hungry.
But
When
you
a toddler,
you were there for too long for this
no,
toddler.
you see,
7
that
years.
I feel like
I went for law school.
She was doing Bob the Builder.
No, so that
Oh,
no,
I can't
basically,
change
can
him.
we fix it? No, my grandma
God.
told me something. you're better off being with one man if you think he has potentials and you could work things out than jumping from one man to the other.
No, there are some
I get
things.
the ick so fast.
I mean, he's not a
I get
cheat.
the ick so fast.
He's not a liar.
Okay.
He's an honest person.
Okay.
He's hardworking. He's intelligent. So what was the problem? I'm not looking for a perfect man. If it's 95, how do we get the rest?
The rest of the 5.
Can we fix it?
But sometimes the
I went
5
for
is
law
too
school.
much.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
too
and it was
Over
too
way too
much.
much.
Yeah.
So in the
that
7
would-
years, there was no change, nothing.
Because
the
I can't be
woman
competing
is-
with your mother.
I won't do it.
I
Yeah, I'm
can't.
gonna dip. Like if I
No.
see your mom is first, what?
Please look.
I understand you.
I
love your
don't
mother.
know.
People, do you hear this question? You usually hear this question around. If we're in a car and my mom comes to sit in the front,
Yes.
we sit in the back seat. That stupid question.
I will sit in the front. Your mom goes to the back seat.
Because she's old, she needs to.
No,
be
it's
safe.
not even that. I'm your
No,
new family.
Yes,
Like-
we're trying to build a family together.
Your mom is in
my
your
God.
past.
Please.
This
I just in the back
question.
seat.
This question.
This question is very.
I feel like people who are
Let's turn the
slow
question
are-
up.
But me
If
personally,
I am driving,
I've been-
my fiancé and my dad, who sits in the front? My fiancé sits in the front. My dad goes to the back seat. Daddy, if you can't sit in your car or walk to the place, I'm sorry.
Your mom has
Wherever
her
you
own
are,
family.
you're listening to this. I'm just being honest.
Media, let me be real.
No, I'm just being
in the
honest.
front seat.
yeah, that's what
my
I do.
husband
Do you know
will
how I
understand.
avoid? Do you know how I
No.
avoid these questions?
My dad
I'm
would
coming
even
with my
opt-
car. So
Yeah.
to hell with your car, your front seat.
My dad would even understand
coming
that.
with
Dude.
my-
Okay,
Okay,
why
yeah.
am I going to chit chat with my daddy? I've been with my dad since like, yo, bro. My dad is even going to opt for that position. But the back seat, if you can't go, you have to walk. You troll to the place. No, I'm not doing this.
At the end of the day, the most important question: who is the car for? The person he says.
Yeah, it's like that for me. I have all the power. I have all the say. I
Yeah,
want my
so
man
please,
in the front
yeah.
seat.
No, a typical African society. When you're walking with an elderly person and
You
he's
give them the
elder,
distance.
you have to
Yeah,
give them
yeah.
your seat. Yeah,
That's
I'll
what mom
give
would
you
pin
my
for, no?
seat in public, not when I'm driving. No,
No,
please.
you're never gonna do that.
He's my man.
Your man.
Your son, my man. He ain't doing you. He doing me. So please,
My
the
man,
front
my
seat, I will be there. Like, I'm sorry, but you
I
have
feel
to
like we
understand.
place so much importance to the front seat. It's literally
There's
nothing.
nothing there.
It's
No, but
nothing.
When there's an
like-
accident, you go down first. Your daddy will be saved.
Yeah, to me, when I hear these things, I'm thinking it's wise or it's right for an elderly person to be at the back. Because even
like, you're
children
true.
are even at the back.
Do you know why? Because they're
that's the safe-
vulnerable.
the safe place.
You don't
Yeah.
have 9 lives.
Mhm.
There are bones that are even weaker. So you want to be in front when something happens. Can you really handle it? Please stay in the back seat. The front is for me and your son.
Right?
That's
So wait,
it.
Mimi, have you dated a
God
mommy boy?
forbid. God forbid. Please. God forbid. Please. I've never encountered such people, and I will
Honestly,
never
yeah, me
encounter.
too.
No, you don't say that yet.
No.
Some comes in shining.
So how do you know? How do you know when you
with the
you've
stories I've
encountered
heard?
a mommy
With the
boy?
stories
signs
I've
are
heard.
there.
With the stories I've heard. I was telling you, right? I spotted one, and then the fact that he thought what he was doing was absolutely right. Like,
there's nothing wrong with.
was funny. I was just looking at him. I'm like, yo, so you actually think what you're
Like,
right.
does your mother know you're thinking like this?
No,
Does your
their
mother
mother
know?
knows.
They
now.
know
there's
they're
nothing
in
wrong
it
with
together.
Their mother knows.
Like, no, they need to rethink and like
So
reshape.
I've actually never
I need
experienced
to bring
someone
this
like
up.
that.
Like,
Mhm.
I literally had we all elite. When you say I'll be home soon, the phrase soon, what does it mean? Like within minutes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
within 30
Yeah,
minutes.
within 30 minutes.
Good. So this mommy's boy says, and usually when he says I'll be home soon, he's either on the main gate or this gate. I was ill. I just got back from the hospital and he said, Gwen, I'll be home soon. I'm like, oh, sure. So I waited for about an hour. He wasn't there. I dozed off. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. He wasn't back. Then I called. I told you, say you'll be home soon. And he said, when I said soon, it means 1,000 years. It means 2,000 years. I said, which school did you go to?
Gaslight you.
You're like, are you shit talking to me?
Yeah.
Like, what school did you attend? Then this became a big problem that he didn't understand the fact that soon I am acquainted with the fact that whenever he says soon, you are at the gate.
ASAP.
Yeah.
And you few minutes, you're home. Then I just kept quiet and he got back and I'd be like, oh, you said soon. And I was starving. I couldn't get me up. I needed my pills. Like, what's up? He called his mother.
To do what?
To complain?
Yeah. Yeah.
To you.
Oh, wait. So when he called his mother, I was just quiet, playing the dumb game like, okay, why are you calling your mom?
Yeah, what you calling your mom for?
You don't understand what son, like he go like,
Yeah.
you don't understand what son mean.
You're
So I need to call my
stressing him.
mom. So my mom, I'm like,
Explain it to you.
Are you
yo. And he rather told me to take a dictionary and get the meaning for soon.
Did you?
Oh, I opened it and I read it. I said, how would your mom read it? Is it this way or that? Should I have turned the dictionary? We talked about it for a while. Then the mom called me. She wants to talk to me. Guess the first thing. Yeuhodah. I said, yes, mommy. I know you are not fully Ghanaian. My son is pure Ghanaian and he cannot treat you like where you're from. So if you
Still want to bring the
culture,
this thing card.
if you want to be in the relationship, call me and let me know. My son is still there. Then I asked her, am I dating you or your son?
as you should.
If your son can put his together without you, I was long done ago. I buried the love. I was just giving him chances out of pity. So hello, please. I get it. So don't bother to call my line again. I blocked and I gave him the phone. I said, have a good night. Have a good day and a nice life. Oh,
Wait, they're
I'm out.
Ghanaians? Ghanaians living in Ghana or what?
Yeah, living in Ghana.
Hey.
Where else would they live?
This is so bizarre.
And she told
Like,
me she go.
I can't even believe it's
It
real.
didn't even end over that. Later called me and be like, so go back. You're a graduate, right? I said yes. So go back to your drawing board.
Who said
If
that to you?
the moms told me that, go back to the drawing board. If you can't, like for a minute, I thought it was the kid sister talking to me. I'm like, please, mommy, is that you? She said yes. I said,
a whole lot
go
of-
back to the drawing board. If my son does something wrong and he cannot apologize for it, don't tell him to apologize. Not all men knows how to apologize.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
mommy.
Okay, that's
so I asked him, I asked her
That's
simple
what it
question.
is. Yeah.
You done
Do you
it.
know that
A
I
bomb.
also came out of another woman? If I'm your daughter, would you tell me this? Okay, thank you so much for your advice, but I'm not taking any of that. And you can have your son and marry him. And I hung up the call and blocked the number. Like I was,
As you should.
Yeah.
Like as a mother.
That is it.
I should go back to the. Not all
There'll
men
be
know how
so
to.
much power tussle in your home. Like
Oh,
if you have a
even-
man who
Yeah.
is
There
like
are
mommy,
hard
mommy,
guys in the town
Even
today
when you
even knows
marry-
how to say sorry.
Sorry, like
Even
what's
when
And
you
you,
marry,
the mommy's
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
you should. I thought like mommy's boy. They should know how to.
Do you know
be
the
caring,
worst part?
loving.
No,
Like,
do
why
you
are
know the
trying to
worst part?
be-
Please, if you don't know how to say sorry, let your pocket talk. Don't be broke and you being a mommy's boy and you can't put it on the table. What the fuck are you telling me?
At least have something.
Hello, I can't be fixing your. I can't be putting money on the table and you still stick around with your mommy boys nonsense.
And
And your
tolerating
mommy told me, and you sit your ass down like a wet potato and mashed potato.
This is a Yeuhodah
without
podcast,
sugar.
yo.
Yeah. And mashed potato without some grilled chicken. Hello. How am I supposed to eat that?
The African part that's coming
Disrespect
out.
15 Pro Max from your mother. Seriously? The game even good? Like, what are you talking about?
He really
No,
ain't it.
they're nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you like a, you like a four.
Talking.
You like a four. You want to talk? Hello.
Oh my God.
Take a good look at yourself. How did you
my
get
God.
there?
She's just roasting her ex.
Yeah,
How did
whoever
you
you
get
are.
there?
Oh my God, this
No,
is
don't do
really
it. Don't
to you.
do-
Yeah,
don't do that
direction.
shit.
whoever you are, you.
Whenever you want to talk for your kids, like you want to stand up for your kids, ask him, my son, you're good in bed? Your teeth white? You smell good?
Oh my God.
You're taking good shower? You
Oh
eat well?
my God.
If your son says no for all that, you're tripping. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
done.
talk to the woman like that.
Done.
What do you mean?
Like you're not taking all the what's
Whenever
it, right?
your sons bring you the problems, ask him.
Yeah, like what? Why?
What
Why?
pomade
Like,
you
what do
using?
do?
What food you eating? Where do you eat from? How you take your shower?
But the thing is, mommy's boys, their moms know all these things. Like
About
their
them.
mother knows
they play
everything
the
about
ignorant
them.
cat,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
remind them of it. So when they think of talking to you in some awful manner, they think twice. Like, I'm sorry, I'm very blunt. Like, I go for like I'm very, very blunt.
What
Like,
I don't get is they respect their mother so much, but you can't respect another woman.
Other women.
Make
I'm
it make
thinking, yeah,
sense.
that should make it
Yeah,
easier,
that
right?
should
The
make
fact
it
that
easier.
you love
you know
your
what
mom.
I think they just and they have the that with another in front of them. So please, I'm sorry. Because if you're just a mother with just that, So I'm sorry, I don't want to. So if you're just a mother, you're not a pendel.
Yeah.
You don't act like a pendel. But if you're just a please, you don't do that.
Yeah.
If you have just you know,
Honestly, I've come to realize that it's actually men that have like a lot of sisters home that rather treat women nicely.
oh, please, it's a lie. She has a lot of sisters, like a lot. They're about 10. I know what her mama was doing when she was keeping all those kids out. Sorry, boy. They're just two boys.
No, but that's true. That's true. I've seen that.
Because
like,
I've seen that. I'm
even my
thinking,
own brother.
I'm thinking usually if it's just one boy,
It's just a few guys.
that is what causes like all of that, right?
Yeah.
If it's just like a single one guy in the family, that's when they turn out to be like usually.
Yeah.
But if they have like sisters and then they go around love,
They know
they're
how
able
to
to,
treat
like,
women.
same,
They know
yeah.
how to like be kind.
He
They
has
understand women.
Aid.
He's an exception.
Yeah,
I
looks
think
like
you
an
have your
exception.
own.
8 sisters.
There's always
Then
an
he's a
exception
natural,
to the
he's a
rule.
natural dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Maybe
natural.
Puta madre pendel. That's what he is.
Whoever you are, oh my god. Like whoever you are, oh my god.
No, and I know when
Wow.
he see this, he know that I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
Because I put it to him. And I called him and I said, your mama told me this. What you going to do about it?
Oh my god.
Oh, really? My mom said that? And I said, no. If your mom didn't say that,
Yeah, what am I saying?
am I sharing boobs with your mom and I hear her so much and I'm going to tell her what your mama didn't tell me? Go ask your mama what she said and put it right. No. My boobs are smaller than your mama. Hair sagging though. So I'm not jealous of her
God
boobs.
damn it.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sure if her mom
This is
watches
Yeuhodah's
this,
pod, guys.
if
We
your
only
mom
came to
will
a
be
squat
grateful
there.
that
She
she
do,
sees this,
yeah. I don't. I like her.
Yeuhodah
not
give her-
so that,
We
so
only came to
that
a
she
squat
would
there.
train the rest of the kids will. You don't bring out a child like that.
Yeah.
That's a phrase that goes down there. Like when you give birth to a woman, you train a whole nation. When you have one son, you train just like it's just a boy. Yeah, that's exactly what she's done.
Yeah.
There are some men who are like mothers.
Yeah, true.
There's some men who are like,
Very rare.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Men who do the two.
they say it's when your hands are full of oysters, it's difficult to get a pill out of it. Some men are like a pill. You find them only once.
Yeah.
But
Rare.
that rare pair, a -1. There's nothing like -0. But if they were, that was what he is. Oh, yeah, sure.
And then he's the west of the west.
Of
looks
course,
like he
like,
was,
sorry.
yeah.
He cannot reason for himself. No mind mapping, no logical thinking, no rational.
And you stayed with that for 7 years.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Yes,
I tell you what.
sis.
Do you know
Sometimes
what?
we need to take
No,
accountability
you need
too.
to
'cause-
ask yourself 2 things.
Was it 6 or 7?
Why?
7, or say 7. No,
Why am I with him? Is it just love?
Yeah. What
No.
was it? What was it? Yeah, I want to know why you stayed.
It was more. So after I left, and I noticed that it wasn't just like the love y'all people do. It
was out of
pity
habit.
And I just want to get him somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh, we just want to
And women
level
think
him
they're
up.
not
Get the
trying
worst
to
part.
nurture.
Get the
We're
worst
trying to
part. She
make him,
asked
you
me.
know.
What
She
he said?
texts you and be like,
Wow.
after school I was supposed to get out of the country. So he called and be like, so since you broke up with me,
Am I
does
still
it mean
gonna
that
go?
are we still not gonna travel no more? And I said, you a dumb. How come
So
I
he
did?
was with you because of that.
That was the whole point.
Yeah.
I didn't even
I think he's
know.
so slow. Like he
Also,
doesn't
you were like the getaway ticket.
Yeah, that's why
If
7 years.
If slow
We
had a
didn't get to it
definition,
too.
if slow had a definition,
slow.
please, he's slower than the word slow.
Is he a sloth? Is he
Yeah,
a sloth?
he's a sloth. He's a
sloth.
sloth. He's a
Hey,
sloth.
maybe let me
Slower
put it
than
the way.
sloth.
Slower than a sloth.
Like, hello,
That's insane.
yo,
So what? You just
bro.
with me just because you want to travel? You can't travel. Your mother should take you. Your mother should take you.
I'm sure the mom has a lot of, your people buy a lot of clothes. I hate that thing. That cloth. Yeah, she can sell that wrapper.
Into my.
You call it wrapper. I hear people call it wrapper. You can sell your wrapper for that.
That's so sad. That's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah,
He's been through a
nigga,
lot.
like, yo, bro.
Mommy's boy. Mommy's boy.
Your mom should
she's
not,
traumatized.
No, your
Yeah.
mom should not tell me what she wants
Yeah.
when she cannot fix what she brought into the world and it's just junk. That
She
when you
probably because she
see-
doesn't see anything wrong with
No,
it.
there's everything
Yeah.
wrong
There's
with
no
it.
wrong
if
in
you
her
see
eyes.
something, the chaff,
Yeah.
it's even better than him. So you don't do that.
So, as strong women who are yet to give birth, how do we avoid raising mommy's boys like
There's
that.
nothing wrong raising him up. Look, I'll spoil my son if I ever have one.
Yeah.
He'll follow me to the gym. I want to be honest with you, but I let you know that, hey boy, you don't dare make a woman cry.
Yeah, make her
you
feel
never
stupid.
make a woman feel
Yes.
unappreciated.
Yeah.
You don't make her feel devalued. You have to value her.
Yeah.
Like you love me, you love her like that. Treat your woman like your
There
mother.
should be a balance.
Yeah,
right?
there should be a balance. Like
That's
you should actually
all.
have a conversation. Let them know this, and this. Like,
Or
what's
maybe
right
you
from
have
wrong.
a poem
Yeah.
of how the rules should go. He
Yeah.
recites it till he grows up.
Like, yeah, you can love me, love her, but know how to treat.
I feel like most of them
us.
too are not aware of the love lives of
Do you
their
think so?
kids. No, most of
And guess what the
them.
mother said? My husband and I have been married for 20 years.
So what?
For 30 years.
So what? So what? It could be a boring marriage.
got to-
It could
what
be a
has that got
marriate
to
with
do
no
with you?
love.
I don't
I'm
know
married
why
as
people
well.
equate
They have
longevity
married for
for
30 years and I just
Like,
know the
something
thing. I
good.
want to quit
Mutual
already.
respect. That's why
No,
they
it
can be
doesn't
with each
matter.
other for that long.
The son is up.
one
puta
person is
madre.
tolerating.
Yeah, someone is tolerating. That's what it is. Someone has the mutual respect enough to like stay for that long.
I am a
That
graduate.
was, you see, that was what you were doing.
I am
Yeah.
a graduate. I should go back to the drawing board.
Is
Yeah.
he not a graduate?
I don't know. I can ask him. We could call him right now. I still have the number stored up somewhere.
You still have a stored up, bro. I would have
No,
had that
it's
number
blocked and
gone.
deleted, but I could get it.
You could
back.
get it.
But I don't need it.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
No.
Oh my
like,
God.
yo.
Mimi just wore her shades because she's blocking all the mommy's boys from her. She's just
My
blocking
vision.
them
I don't
from
want
her
to see you
vision.
guys.
I need one too, because at this point I'm even exhausted for you.
Yeah, because
Like, I'm
mommy's
tired.
boy-
You know, I
Hearing
don't
all
stay
this
around
is
him most of the time. Like I'm mostly like away.
Mhm.
So it's most like phone call. So just a few months, like 4 months.
Yeah.
Just
You experience all that.
4 months.
You experience all that just in 4 months.
What a topic.
Please.
Wow.
I would bring up a mommy's boy. I would spoil
I
my
think
kid.
I'll spoil my
Yeah,
kid too.
I would give my kids the world, but that doesn't
But I
mean I
would
wouldn't tell
spoil them in a way that
Yes.
would get into like
I
not
don't
make them
think-
function properly.
Exactly.
I don't think I'll bring up a mommy's boy. Like the term mommy's boy is so derogatory
Yeah,
that
like, I
I don't
feel
want
like-
to bring up.
Yeah, it makes me feel like my son is not a man. Like he's not
I want a
masculine.
man.
Like can't think without me. I'd want to bring someone that can think for themselves. Like reason for yourself.
Yeah.
I want
Know
to
that this
Advise
is
you.
wrong.
I'll guide you. But
Yeah, this is
At the
wrong.
end of
This
the
is
day-
be
right.
your own person.
Like I just feel like I'll make my son it.
I don't want to
like,
shape
oh,
you.
perfect
I'm a mother.
woman.
I just
Yeah,
need
it's
to
okay.
guide you. I don't have to shape you into what I want. Shape yourself.
Yeah, because if you shape, I feel like if you since we want like love and all those.
I
things,
want
if
a
you're trying
3-year-old
shape
boy
a
to tell me,
son,
"Mommy, I
he'll
prefer
be too
pasta
soft,
bolognese to Indomie."
Yeah.
Tell me that.
Yeah, actually,
Don't just say
I would
thank you
want
to
a
anything
manly
I put on
man,
his
though.
table.
Yeah,
just
I
tell
want
me-
a man.
the way
let
I
me
get
know.
an ick like very fast, I would want my child to be
Yeah, like be
Like, be a
strong.
man.
You
Like,
know, when I hit the gym, you hit the gym with me.
yeah.
You see you say, "Mommy, I like this." Don't be like,
you see, that's not a good.
That's not
That
good.
is not
I wouldn't
that's
want
not-
that. I wouldn't.
in the sense that
disrespectful.
he's grown. No, I tell you what.
It depends on
It's
the age.
difficult for men to open up. Do you know why?
So you make sure your
No,
son
do you know
open
what?
up.
So
Yeah.
if he can open up to me, he can open up to the woman.
If you say it's difficult because they had it like that because their mother didn't create that
Create that
avenue for
environment.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why
So
you are
she
there.
wants to
You
create that environment.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you start from
So
there's
that he
always
can
a
tell me
place to
whatever,
start.
whatever. Like,
Yeah, I would want my son to tell me
yeah, of
whatever.
course.
though.
I met this woman. What do you think? The fact that what I think shouldn't imply that you don't go for her.
You just
That's
try
what
to
I
guide him.
think. It's
Mhm.
my idea. I'm not so sure I can be. So I'm just telling you
Telling
from
you
a
what I
mother's
think.
perspective. But what do you also think?
Yeah.
Is she the one? Do you want her? Make decisions on your own.
Yeah, okay. I
Don't
realized
be pushed
mommy's boys,
over.
yeah, they don't think for themselves. The mommy's boy always like go for what their mother
Eats
wants.
rice.
And that's
He eats rice.
That's the problem.
Eats chicken breast. He eats chicken breast.
Like,
It's
no.
salad. He eats salad. I don't want a son like that.
No.
I don't want a toddler in my home. I need a man.
Yeah, I need someone who can speak up and stand up for themselves. Like, let me know you want
With
At the end
no
of the day,
disrespect.
at the end of the day, the good thing is you got away from it. That's what we
Yeah,
should
yeah.
concentrate on because I feel like it's so draining.
Okay, getting away from it. How do you run away from like
end of the day,
just
the
like
day
how
gotta
Mimi said
end.
Day
she don't
gotta
want
end,
that
the day
at
gotta
all.
end.
Like
I just blocked the number.
Just block the
blocked-
number.
And
Yeah.
that was it.
So you can remove
in the
yourself
so let's
this
say the first year of your relationship, you saw all the signs.
Nope.
You didn't see the signs. Wow. So what he hit how
we were not close.
Y'all
It
were
was
not close.
Far, so like
So what's the
we
longest
just talked.
relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, and
we
then
just
7 years, it makes sense. Wow.
no, we just talk. We just talk.
can't do.
We just talk. So it took me 4 months to get closer to him, like that close. And then within the 4
Almost in
months,
7 years.
you don't get it. So within the 4 months, you get to see all that.
Yeah.
So I was wondering what I would have dealt with if I was that close with him within 7 years.
Oh, yeah, because you would have left. I don't think the 7 years
I
would have
wouldn't even
even
stay
been.
for a year.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No.
Because 4 months, I saw that and I'm gone. So I'm wondering what I've done.
Oh, so you were
And then,
seeing him bit by bit, so you weren't
Yeah.
really... Okay.
Wow. He was
Get
showing
it.
you small.
No,
Subtle,
he was just,
subtle.
oh, my mom is calling me. I'm like, please,
Boy, please.
put her on the hold.
Yeah.
I'm talking. When I'm done, you talk to your mother.
And he couldn't
You
do that.
always talk to your mother. And he can't do that. There was a time he did it. And I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. But it was just like one time,
if I'm
2
talking
times.
to you, my dad is calling. I put him on hold. I tell my dad my mom is calling.
Yeah.
Because I can talk to my dad later. Yeah. It's it. It's my new family.
I show me Papa frame you.
No, I wouldn't.
No, honestly, but I've done that before. I mean, there's
yeah.
a point I'm talking to. I'll be like, oh, damn, my fro. I'll
But the
call you
question
back.
is,
You
are you
understand?
worth me doing that
that.
for you? You have to be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people hear me say, I never have a baby. I never have a... No, I won't, but you have to prove you're worth it. Would you walk me through it when I need 1 a.m.? I need to eat me some fufu. I need some milk. 1 a.m. Would you walk through it with me? If you can't, I'm not doing it.
Clearly, no, he's going to tell you, my mom said it's late.
My mom says that he literally said, my mom said when it's 9:30, I shouldn't go. I'm like, yo, bro.
Saying as a grandma, why do you have a curfew?
No.
Your mother gave you a curfew.
That's
Like
you too.
how?
That's
But
you
you
too.
go out with your friend and you come back like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Your mama never told you not to go out and come back at 3 a.m. Bro, what
he
you
capping.
saying?
That means her mama don't
Or
fuck
maybe
with you.
he was just doing that to
Yeah.
you.
No,
Have you
but
thought of it
was
too?
a full
His mama didn't fuck with her.
No,
And
the
he
mom
told
did fuck
him.
with me. Yeah, like, yo, bro.
Maybe they had the agenda.
Yeah.
Because maybe, like you said,
Then
you're like the gateway ticket. Gateway ticket. Maybe
No, but
because it's looking
no.
like that.
No, like, to ask me that, the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, instead of thinking of saying sorry, like, what
call your
happened to
mom.
sorry?
Yeah.
Like, you want to call your mama? I should check the dictionary.
That's it.
I trashed my college dictionary after school, so you have to buy me one before I could look it up. Not on my phone. You didn't buy the phone. You want me to look it up? Buy me a phone. Buy me a dictionary to look it up. You don't give me the rules when you're not paying for the rules.
Yeah.
What are you
That's real.
talking about?
Well.
Wow. Yeah, there's serious
I'm very
PTSD
easy
here.
going, but don't override it.
Yeah.
Very nice person. I'm easy going. Don't override
So
me.
in
you
no
won't go. There's no
circumstance-
space. You won't breathe. I'll
In
suffocate you.
no circumstance are you dating a mommy's boy ever.
Me.
Why would you see a pit and jump into it?
Wait,
Again.
bro.
Okay, dating a mommy's boy is setting yourself up for failure.
It's setting
I'm not
yourself.
saying that, but there's some mommy's boy that can reason with you. But please don't go meet an equation that never balances. Like what I mean, the equation never balances no matter what you do.
Yeah.
That kind of mommy's boy is like a wasted fake iPhone 15 Pro Max. Like, please, you went to buy, they gave you soap back home. That's like trading. Like, what the heck is that?
Anyway, I'm not dating a mommy's boy in
Don't-
any
don't
way,
do
shape, or
it.
form.
Me too.
Don't do it. He can lie to you and say, oh no, I'm just close to my mom. We ain't doing that. They're doing everything together. Whatever conversation he had with you, he be having it with the
sharing it,
mother.
yeah.
Whatever he tells you, he screenshots and gives to the mother. The mother tells him what to tell you at every point in time. He lying.
But that's
he
very
lying.
weird.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That ain't lying.
Very weird behavior.
Why would you even do that?
Yeah.
So when you kiss me, you gonna tell your mama?
I kiss you.
Mama, I kiss her. How that shit feels like? How does your mom look at you? Like, yo, like, yeah.
Even when you guys are intimate.
And your
Yeah,
mom is
like,
gonna
I mean,
ask you how did it
Don't get
go?
me wrong. Like I do want my son to tell me everything, but I think at the end
I
of the
don't
day,
want to hear
it
my
comes with
child
boundaries.
telling
Like,
me he's
yeah,
knacking,
have boundaries.
sleeping.
Yeah,
no.
don't come tell me, oh,
I don't
mommy,
think I would want
Now, I have to swipe you back in and I have to re-give birth to you when my son ever say that. Because, yo, then I didn't give birth to you. I have to check the DNA if it's really your
'Cause
dad.
it ain't right.
No. No, that ain't working for me. What you mean? Like,
So-
See, we always say it's easier said than done, right? Just pray. Like
You never come
we are
across.
saying
prayers
that.
doesn't work in the mommy's boy selection. Please, you find them, you know they are one.
No,
When
we are
every
saying-
second the mom
I'm
keeps
speaking,
calling,
I'm
where are
speaking
you?
in a mother's perspective. You like you're saying you would want to give the best to your son.
Yeah.
You might be doing him wrong without even knowing it. So you just have to pray that you train your child, you know.
Yeah.
In a balance.
In the proper way. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, to be honest, I think
I
that's
don't wish nobody
at the end of the day, if you see a mommy's boy,
but they
don't run.
It looks like you're telling them to run.
Run.
It looks like you were saying that. Your mind is like, when you see a mommy's boy, run.
Don't run.
That is what your mind is saying.
You have to fly away.
Dissect
tap
your situation before you run. Look at her, 7 years. She saw potential, so you never know what you could get.
There's nothing good to come out of a mommy's boy, to be honest.
Honestly,
no single advantage.
Let us not say, please, day to day are humans. So
there is no single advantage. In the long run, it's a disadvantage. So
minus, that's what. Let me finish my point. If you can tolerate it, you can stomach it. Be there.
Yeah. If it's not worrying you,
be there.
If it's not like a big.
Yeah. It's not. What is it called?
I feel like mommy's boys should go for daddy's girls. It will balance out.
No, it doesn't.
I think that would be chaotic.
Daddy's girl, there's nothing wrong with daddy's girl.
I mean, daddy's girl.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with us.
I don't run telling my dad everything.
Yeah, it's a bad thing. That's why I said it will balance out.
It doesn't.
I think daddy's girl is different. Daddy's girl is different. Because as a girl, it will be some way to go and tell your dad, hey, daddy, and let me boy, I
don't think I can tell him.
It
would be weird.
Yeah, because hey, maybe
your daddy's girl, your dad will come and take over the home. Same way this boy's mother will come and take over them, so they'll clash.
No,
so it's
daddies don't do that.
No.
With daddies, I feel like my dad is always trying to protect me.
Yeah.
Go like, oh, careful, this. I feel like that is what
a daddy.
My definition of daddy's girl.
Yeah.
Like, he's always
trying to guide you,
guide me, protect me.
Yeah.
He'll get me stuff. That is it.
Yeah,
like the daddies, they don't make it too
extra. Mommy, some feelings and also.
Yeah, and when you're overdoing it, they don't know they're overdoing it.
Yeah.
A daddy won't get into their child's relationship. I've never heard this thing before.
No, even if they do, your dad would never tell you leave them. He'd always ask, what did you do?
He would want to know.
No,
that's goes to show that men are always on the side of men. Misogyny.
But I had a misogynistic person tell me that dads don't build attachments; they just build connections.
Of course,
moms are the ones that build the emotional attachments.
Women,
yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say.
Oh my god!
There's a look on his face.
Oh my god! Why is the person surprised? I think I've seen the person's face. They seem surprised by your statements. But are you not though? You are.
Why the perplexion? Why are you perplexed?
Right, because we called him misogynistic.
So guys, if you're listening, please do not forget to check our YouTube out. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think. Let us know. Just let us know what you think. And thank you so much, Yeuhodah, for being here. I hope
it was great having you.
Man goes through a 7-year law experience like that. I pray we all
exactly.
See you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.